Well, that's one reason why radio completely collapsed because they didn't stick up for their people. Simple as that. Good people, good, solid, entertaining, talented radio guys. Because you know who the problem people are in any business. So if it's a radio guy and they're feeling the pressure of ratings, because if they don't get the ratings, then they're out. They're out. So they got to push, push, push. Every day they got to push. Here's the line. Oh my God, we're over a little bit. Let's get back here. But as soon as they go too far, the company would get rid of them. And my argument was always like, how about their whole history at your radio station? Seems like day after day they were grinding it out and understanding the rules and understanding how to keep everybody safe. They mess up once and you ruin their lives. And then these poor radio guys, they would have to like sell their homes and pull their kids out of schools. This was one of the things when I was coming up in, I didn't think I was going to talk about this, but when I was coming up in radio, I moved around a bunch. And my whole thought was like, when I finally have a family and kids, I ain't moving for this stupid business. And that's why you've seen me sitting here day after day, year after year. Because at this point, I ain't moving around the country for a radio job because you can't trust any of these radio people at all. And you saw it, a lot of these guys, they would get fired or, they would just get fired. But there's many reasons to get fired. They weren't performing or they stepped over the line. And then the next thing you know, I guess I got to go. And then all of a sudden, you're getting to know their family and all of a sudden they're being yanked out of schools and they got to sell their homes. And look, I know this happens in a lot of professions, but in radio, man, the old school guys that came before me, I thank them because they absolutely paved the way by grinding it out year after year. Those guys, a lot of them would move no less than 10 times in their careers. I mean, a lot of them.